Welcome to The Direct Line, the official podcast for OADSP. We're excited to have you here with us today, and if you have comments, suggestions, or if you want to join us in studio as a guest, reach out to me at podcast@oadsp.org. I'm David Rustio, and today I'm talking with the Lake County Board of DD and a DSP who works in the system there. So I'm excited to be here. I'm so glad you folks are here. So I'm going to do some introductions, and then I'm going to let you folks talk, all right? So I have today with me Ann and Mary and Bob and Michael. So Ann, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Ann Muller, and I live in Lake County in Concord. I've been at the board for 22 years.
Okay.
And I live here with my husband of 27 years. I have two adult children. One is a speech-language pathologist in Medina, and one is here in Lake County, actually working with individuals with disabilities as well.
Wonderful.
I love hiking. I'm going to be doing a mammoth walk in September.
What does that mean?
It is a 20-mile walk, and we do it in 8 hours, and it's in Cuyahoga Valley.
Wait. 8 hours at a total? That's all you get?
That's all you get. You get 8 hours to do 20 miles.
Okay.
So it's pretty much a straight walk. You don't really stop much, but I'm very excited. I go hiking all the time. I love going hiking in Sedona. We like Scottsdale, so I do a lot of that when I can. I'm also a very avid Peloton lover. I love to spin and do those types of things. Me and my husband love golfing. Okay. So we do golf a lot with our family and friends.
Golf ball, right?
Yes.
Okay. How does that get played? I'm kidding.
I'm like, well, that is a good question because I'm probably not the best one. Actually, the two better golfers are over here to my left, Michael and Bob, who I've golfed with several times. But that's pretty much me. I mean, that's kind of what my life consists of. So,
do you have a favorite kid? Never mind.
Not on the radio, I won't say.
well, thank you, Ann. How about you, Bob?
Well, my wife and I live in Lake County. We've been lifetime Lake County residents. We have our little dog Benny. He's a little Italian greyhound. Okay. He is a great dog, and so one thing that we love is college football. So I'm going to probably, since we're in Buckeye land, everyone kind of put their hands over their ears because we are big fans of the University of Alabama Roll Tide. So, but my wife's nephew went to school there.
What's Alabama?
What's Alabama? They won the national championship maybe last six times. And
national championship of states or what?
Football. So yeah, big college football fans. And we've had the opportunity to go to Penn State, Michigan, Ohio State, Alabama, Texas, the Rose Bowl. So it's been really cool. So we've had a chance to experience all these different colleges and schools, and it's been a lot of fun. But in addition, one thing that we do also is we're very supportive of veterans. My father was a veteran. He served in World War II. My wife's father served during the Vietnam area. So we're really connected to the veteran community. She serves as the president of her local American Legion Auxiliary unit. So one of the things that we do, which is really cool, because it's kind of weird for me to be on like this side of the microphone, but my wife and I host a radio show every Tuesday evening that's veteran and active military focused. So we've had the opportunity to meet and talk to some amazing people, veterans that served from World War II all the way to current, Afghanistan and Iraq. And it's just, the service that they give to our country, the service that they give to our community is incredible. And we for us that didn't have the opportunity to serve, we kind of feel that's our way to give back to that community and that veteran community. It's just something we've been doing for the last 7 years. So it's just been an amazing opportunity, and we hopefully will continue to do that for a long time.
Now, if somebody wanted to listen in, how do they tune in?
That is a very good question. So every Tuesday evening, we locally, the show's aired on WINT radio, which is 101.5 FM, 1330 AM, in the Lake County and Northeast Ohio area.
Okay.
We also air all of our shows on Facebook Live.
Okay.
So if somebody can go into @They Sacrifice for Us radio show, they can see our shows live. And every Tuesday evening at 8:00 we have them.
And do they stay on? So if they tune in live, are those recordings left
Yeah,
on
sure.
Facebook?
They sure are. So if anyone goes onto our Facebook page, they can access all of our archive shows from, I think we started doing free Facebook live streaming in like 2019. So they can go to any of the shows since 2019.
Okay, so nice and slow. Tell them the address on Facebook again.
So it's @They Sacrifice for Us radio show, all one word. And they can check out all of our shows.
And @ is spelled out, not the symbol.
The ampersand, right.
Okay.
The symbol @
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
yeah, thank you.
So how about Mary?
Hello. My name
Hi.
is Mary. I have been with the Lake County Board for 35 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were that old.
Well, thank you.
You started
right
at
out of
4?
high school.
Okay.
I graduated in June and started after. So I have been married for 30 years, and I have 4 children who are all, like Ann's, adult children now. My youngest just graduated from John Carroll in May, and I have 8 siblings. So I am very, very close with my family, and family is very, very important part of my life. A lot of what I do is spending time with my children and my siblings, and we do fun trips and things like that. Outside of that, my hobbies are I do love to garden, and I love planting all my flowers, and I am pretty active with my church.
Okay.
That's kind of sums Mary up.
What does active mean? What do you do at church?
Well, I belong to a couple different currently I'm doing a like a Bible study kind of thing,
Okay.
and I kind of help usher. I'm one of the only female ushers in the church, so it's just something I offered to do one Sunday, and I kind of took on a life of its own. So
Nice.
just do what I can when I can there.
Okay.
Something I enjoy.
One of 8 siblings. Now, no one from your family will ever listen to this. But
Right.
so, which sibling is the most trouble?
Oh, I can't say.
Okay.
I can't say.
But
I
they
do find
but they
it's-
know who they are, right?
They do.
Okay.
I do kind of find it interesting also. I am the oldest girl of the bunch. I have an older brother. But I married a gentleman who is the baby of 7. So, befitting that the oldest caretaker had to take care of the baby.
I'm the only boy in a group of 6, so
Oh, boy.
so I wasn't spoiled.
Not at all.
Michael,
Good morning.
good morning.
Well, I am been living here in the Cleveland area for 24 years.
Okay.
I'm a Pittsburgher. So when we talk about sports teams,
I mean, we're almost there, right? I could just drive 20 minutes and
you're almost there.
yeah.
Great place to grow up. So transplanted here, met my wife. I have 2 daughters. One goes to John Carroll as well.
Okay.
She's a junior this year, just studying and working really hard. I have a younger daughter that's starting her senior year here at Kirtland High School. She's captain of her cheer squad, and we are excited that we're starting football season. So it's a good time to be a Lake County resident when football season starts.
And football is also a sports ball?
It is also a sports ball.
Okay.
Like to mention that sports ball part.
Yeah,
So
I do.
it's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
So we've got 2 golden doodles. I love being outside. Am an avid golfer. I worked at one of the local country clubs for a little over 20 years and spent a lot of time outside. So I love being outside, either biking, hiking, gardening, or playing golf.
So a couple of hikers in this group. And any of you been to the Mount Everest at the top or
Not yet.
yet? There's
Yet.
a plan.
We'll be right back. This episode of The Direct Line is brought to you by Leadership Launchpad, OADSP's flagship leadership development program. We all know that a leader is not defined by title alone. It's more than a position, and it's needed at all levels of an organization. Each Leadership Launchpad retreat is its own universe, separate from the outside world, so participants are empowered to concentrate on personal development, exercise networking skills, and re-enter the day-to-day with a clearer sense of their leadership identities. Visit the upcoming events listing at oadsp.org for dates and registration and scholarship information. And now back to the show.
Any of you been to the Mount Everest at the top or
Not yet.
yet? There's
Yet.
a plan.
No, there is no plan. I'm afraid of heights.
That's a great characteristic in a professional hiker. But
Keeps me
wonderful.
grounded.
Yes, it does. So what a great group and what a talented group we have here. And I'm so happy that you that I got to threaten you into making sure you talked about yourselves a little bit. So I'm going to go back to Anne. And Anne, I'm going to ask you, what is your title and what the heck do you do for a living?
Okay. I'm currently the assistant superintendent here at Lake County Board. And a lot of what I do is support the directors here that are running the various program areas.
Okay.
And I would say that takes up most of my day, actually, is giving them support for what they need.
Sure.
But the other big piece that I do along with the superintendent is we do a lot of community networking.
Mm-hmm.
We're out in the community a lot. We try to meet with our different organizations, providers. We meet with county officials and go to various events and different activities around the county to get our name out, to network, and to support them as well. We like to support the organizations that support us every single day. So I feel like my role is more of a support,
Sure.
and if the superintendent needs anything, I'm happy to do that. And, so that's how I kind of sum up my job.
Give a shout out to your superintendent who stood me up this morning.
Our superintendent is Elfie Roman, and she has actually been with the county, I think, over 40 years. So,
Wow.
And she is an amazing superintendent. She really is. She is all about teamwork. She trusts her, team and, all the abilities that we have to make things, try to run smoothly through the county, provide services as best that we can.
Wonderful. So I'm going to go on down the list. Bob, do you do anything for a living?
No, not really.
Okay.
No. But no, I am the agency programs and services director. So my responsibilities are to oversee all of our adult programs, our vocational programs, our community employment programs, as well as our residential and nursing programs. And similar to Anne, my role is to really provide support for those program directors that do the important stuff with our individuals and with the direct support professionals. So I have the opportunity to really get a really broad picture of the services that we provide in Lake County, and I mean they're outstanding. I mean, it all comes down to the people that provide the services. I mean, I'll kind of defer to Mary a little bit. She's the heart and soul of what we do as an agency. And so I get the opportunity to really assist those program directors on giving that best support to our direct care staff and also to the individuals that we ultimately serve.
Sure. So I'm going to hold Mary for last. Michael, tell us about what you might be doing for a living.
So I'm the Service and Support Administration Director here for the Lake County Board. I started as an SSA 22 years ago and worked my way up through the department. I manage 50 staff in our Service and Support Administration Department. We do everything from intake and eligibility when somebody moves into the county to initiate services, all the way through care plans, waivers, keeping people as independent and successful in the community as possible. by providing them the support and the necessary items to be independent. We have, like I said, we have all the different departments. We have an employment department. We have a mental illness, developmental disabilities coordinator in our department. We have employment navigation, transitions SSAs that help school-age kids, as well as over 24 SSAs that manage caseloads for those folks that live independently in the community.
Okay. Now, how many folks do you provide services for in the county?
We have over 730 individuals on waivers.
Okay.
So those individuals receive funding to stay living in their own homes in the community.
Nice. Okay, to the star of the show. Mary, you're a DSP.
I am.
So first of all, explain what a DSP does.
There is so many things that I could go on to say about that role. But currently I am supporting, and that's a big word here today on the show, but I'm supporting the individuals we serve to kind of like an in-house job training skill.
Okay.
And also to support them and help them engage in the community in case there's jobs that they would like to pursue that are in the community.
Okay.
So that's my current role. And I also have been going back to my roots as a DSP in the residential program, kind of since COVID. They've needed some extra help over there. So I really enjoy having the opportunity to go there and just kind of help them with their daily living skills and kind of same thing, get them out in the community and do some fun things with that as well.
Okay, so you work for an organization.
That's correct, the Lake County Board.
Okay, and they're not listening. Are they good to you?
They are beyond anything. Yes, they are so wonderful. I debated about telling this story, and I feel that I should go ahead and do that. I have been so blessed to be with this agency for 35 years. When I started, it was just a calling that I had at a young age to kind of do this work and something that I just felt an immediate connection to as friends. And then as the years have gone, there's so many other things that I could have probably done with my life, pursued different opportunities, but I just couldn't leave because it just had such a hold on my heart. And I recently had the opportunity to sit down with the superintendent, and I would do the same given the opportunity with any of the people I'm seated with here today, to just really thank her for fighting so hard to keep my job open and the jobs of all the direct support professionals. It's a true gift. It is an absolute true gift that we that they're kind of doing all the work at the top, and we just get to reap the benefits at the bottom for what it is.
I think you should flip that around. Because, as I said before we started, the most important people in the DD services are the DSPs, the direct care. Thanks for listening, and join us next time on The Direct Line.